Hello and welcome to Nintendosense YouTube channel. We are live with Metal Gear Solid: The Master Collection Volume 1 Snake Eater. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. We are in fact being chased. We are being chased by some rebel scum. They will regret the day that they decided to chase us. Come on, Eva. Wait. Where are we going? Oh, we're here. Okay, never mind. I was like, wait a minute. This looks different. So we've already got some of the stuff we need. But I've got some stuff I don't need too. It's the enemy.
What's wrong?
You know what's wrong.
I saw something.
I know I did. Okay.
Huh? Who's that?
It was all just your imagination. Whoa, I didn't mean to shoot that guy. Snake, you're so accurate. It's kind of messed up, actually. Stray bullet just fires off. Oh, I did mean to shoot that. Come on, Eva. Okay. So there's guys that are blended in up here. They're actually pretty hard to see. There's one right there. There's another one. He's kind of hard to see, but I think he's right there. There he is. He's very hard to see because he's laying down too. And then there's this guy.
This works. That's enough. No more.
Come here, Eva. I need to feed her. She's slowing down. I also need to change into whatever I'm going to wear for the final battle.
Can I have seconds?
Let's see, I'm going to need the MK22. And that's probably about it, unless I want to use the Mosa Nagat. I'll probably just use the MK22. Oh, do I have any life med left? I have one. I'm going to need that too. Don't think I'll need the thermal goggles, but they are kind of useful. Camouflage wise, well, I'm probably not going to wear this camo. I'm probably going to end up wearing the snow camo because it's effective against white backgrounds. But I could also wear the house cam. What is that horrible sound effect glitch? Get over here. What are you doing? Why are you stopping? I'm 20 feet from you. You can clearly see me. You can see all the guards are dead and you're well fed. Get over here.
Come on, Snake. We made it.
We made it.
Over there. It's the boss, isn't it? I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
Right.
I'll leave you two alone. But come back in one piece, okay? Promise me!
Well, there's like a visual glitch with the water when it zooms out right there. I think that happened in the original though too. What the heck did the boss just do? Is she for real?
Life's end. Isn't it beautiful? It's almost tragic. When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time.
Welcome to the stream, Ross.
Your growth and the finality of today.
Boss,
I've been waiting, Ross, for a long time.
why are you doing this?
Why? To make the world one again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart. The Cobras, my comrades who trained and fought alongside me, were torn apart as well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes. Ridiculous, isn't it?
It is ridiculous.
Today's ally becomes today's opposition. And this Cold War? Think back. When I was leading the Cobras, America and Russia were fighting together. Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century. Somehow I doubt it. Enemies change along with the times, the flow of the ages, and we soldiers are forced to play along. I didn't raise you and shape you into the man you are today just so we could face each other in battle. A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then what is an enemy? Is there such a thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family. It was November 1st, 1951. I was in the Nevada desert participating in atomic testing. The name Nevada is derived from Spanish, covered in snow, white as snow. And snow is exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert. It froze my blood white. Snake, you were an atomic test subject, weren't you? On Bikini Atoll. That's part of the reason I was drawn to you. You and I are alike. We're both slowly being eaten away by the karma of others. We'll never have the chance to die peacefully of old age. We have no tomorrow. But we can still have hope for the future. In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future from space. 3 years earlier, the Soviet Union had succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit. This came as a huge shock to the United States. In response, America threw everything it had into its own manned spaceflight project, the Mercury program. Even as the Soviets seemed poised to send their first man into space, America was still experimenting with chimpanzees and rockets. The government wanted human data. So they secretly decided to send a human being into space. I was the one they chose. At the time, they didn't have the technology to block out cosmic rays, and whoever they sent up would inevitably be exposed to heavy radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once. Of course, you won't find any of this in the history books. I could see the planet as it appeared from space. That's when it finally hit me. Space exploration is nothing but another game in the power struggle between the US and the USSR. Politics, economics, the arms race, they're all just arenas for meaningless competition. I'm sure you can see that, but the Earth itself has no boundaries. No East, no West, no Cold War. And the irony of it is, the United States and the Soviet Union are spending billions on their space programs and the missile race, only to arrive at the same conclusion. In the 21st century, everyone will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth. A world without communism or capitalism, that is the world I wanted to see. But reality continued to betray me. In 1961, I was sent to Cuba, to Bahia de Cochinos. It was part of a CIA-sponsored invasion under the guise of taking Cuban exiles back to their country. But the US government betrayed them. Our weak-kneed president held back their air support. Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch in silence. I was set up by the very country I'd sacrificed so much for, by the very government I dedicated my life to defending. I was driven from the surface world, and I went underground. Then, 2 years ago, I faced the Sorrow, my old comrade in battle. He was my friend. But one of us had to die. I was left with no choice. The Sorrow gave his life for me. There is no enmity between us. One must live, and one must die. That was the mission. The ones who gave me that mission were the philosophers. Early in the 20th century, the true holders of power in the United States, the Republic of China, and the newly formed Soviet Union gathered together in a secret meeting that would later be known as the Wise Men's Committee. The secret pact
That
they
part
formed there
is actually based on
of the
real history.
philosophers.
Not the philosophers
But
part,
the last
but
of the original
there really
members
was a
died in the 1930s.
Wise Men's Committee formed
After that,
after,
the organization
around the
began
time
to
of World
run
War
out
II.
of control, and the Wise Men's Committee
But it's not like the
degenerated
one
into
in
a
this-
mere shell of its
in this
former
story.
self. The philosophers of today have no sense of good or evil. Their influence extends to countries and organizations involved in every aspect of every war. They have become war itself. That's how they operate. The sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to renewed conflict, and in turn triggers the next war. Like a nuclear chain reaction, each conflict sparks countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity. Do you understand
stop
what I'm
it.
saying, Snake? By consuming me and you, the philosophers intend to keep that cycle going forever. It was my father who explained all of this to me. He was one of them. You see, I am the last remaining child of the philosophers. But after he revealed the truth, my father was killed by that same shapeless, formless organization. And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me. In June of 1944, the Cobras and I took part in the landing at Normandy. We'd been given a top-secret mission to locate and destroy enemy V-2 rocket installations. I was pregnant at the time. The Sorrow was the father. I gave birth on the field of battle. A beautiful baby boy. But my child was snatched away from me by the philosophers.
If you really think about it, her story sounds so insane. She gave birth to Ocelot on the beaches of Normandy on D-Day. That's pretty insane.
This is proof that I was once a mother.
They just
I
gave
up
her
my
a
body and my
C-section,
child for my country.
stitched her back up, and
There was
then
nothing left
she
inside
helped
me.
win the war still. That's
Nothing at all.
crazy.
No hatred, not even regret. And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me, slithering through my body like a snake. I've never talked this much about myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me. feel content. Snake, commence the operation.
Okay. You know what? She did just nuke everybody.
I raised you.
She did abandon him.
I loved you. I've given you weapons. taught
She's
you
clearly
tactics,
crazy.
endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give.
Maybe we really do need a battler.
All that's left for you to take is my life.
That sounds
By
crazy,
your
but
own hand.
considering everything you've
One
done,
must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. It is
is
our
she ever
destiny.
gonna stop talking so I can say
The
something?
one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle. I'll give you 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, Miggs will come and bomb the hell out of this place. If you can beat me in less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time.
Let's do it.
Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
It's gonna be great.
Boss.
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove
She's lost it, dude.
loyalty.
She's not gonna listen to you.
Face me.
She's got that look in her eyes. She's crazy.
Let's see what you're made of.
Oh God.
Is that
No, that's not all.
all? You'd better run.
I am running. But you're fast. What? You just appeared behind me. Is a little snaky poo scared? I can't even shoot her. What is that crap? You go hide first? She's just murdering me.
Where are you?
Oh, actually. Yeah, no, that's what I want to do. Where is she?
Where are you hiding?
Where are you hiding? Where's the next snake hat? Gotta get all the snakes.
He's gone.
There she is.
Where are you?
Where are you?
Where are you? There you are.
Oh no, there's one more. Wait, that wasn't it? It's just a reticulated python? It should have been,
This tastes great.
shouldn't be a reticulated python. Or a green tree python.
Not too bad.
There should be liquid, solid, and solidus.
I'm full.
Hold on. Let's get out the, forget the life medicine. I don't really need that. Let's get the thermal goggles out.
He's gone.
There it is.
Where are you hiding? Where did you go? There you are.
Ah!
Let's see what you're made of. Is that all these years and nothing to show for it? Run quick.
There's solid snake and liquid snake.
Where are you hiding? Let's see what you're made of. You've gotten stronger. 5 minutes. Heads up, Snake.
That's right. Put a fear in my heart, 'cause you're so supreme. I'd give my life, not for honor, but for you. Where's the last snake at? Where is Solidus? Where's he hiding? I can take her out, but I need him. Some days you go through the rain. Some days you'll feed on a tree frog. So dear is the trial to survive. Wait, what's wrong? Oh man, he doesn't even have what he needs. Oh, splint. I thought he got shot. Dude, where is the last snake? This is not helping. Let's try something else. Again. There it is. Solidus, you sneaky snake. Alright, now we can focus on the boss. I should have been able to find him way easier than that. I could use a life med. Well, if we run out of time, it's not really going to matter. With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'm melting to you. I'd give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. I better hurry up. Ah, she got me again. Not for honor, but for you. Crime, it's the way I've lied to you. Alright, that's terrible. Sorry you had to listen to that. We couldn't play the game audio, so I had to fill in for Cynthia Harrell, and I'm no Cynthia Harrell. We got it. We got the snake camo.
Keep it safe.
We got all 3 snakes.
It's our only hope.
A patriot? Why are you giving me this?
Jack. Or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it. There's only room for one boss and one snake.
This is messed up. But I don't want to. Sad.
Ready to go, Snake? Are you okay? Snake?
Yeah.
I told you you could trust me.
We're almost there. We have one more little battle.
Snake! Ocelot! We're not done yet! Damn ya!
Too heavy!
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Not good!
I picked up a few new moves. Huh. It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it. Eva! What do you say to one last showdown?
Yeah, all right.
What's your name?
Snake.
No. Not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Adamska. What's yours?
John.
Very well, John. Plain name. But I won't forget it. Come on!
His name's not really John. Oh no, I picked the wrong gun. The real son of the boss versus the true son of the boss. Yeah, that's one way of looking at it.
It's a blank. Oh, that was...
He had no training from her. He only had training from the philosophers. Snake had real training from her.
Till we meet again, John.
A stupid move that Ocelot does right here. He's just like, I'm gonna jump out of this plane and hit the water rolling. Ow. Oh my god, that's gotta hurt. Like, he's probably okay, but... Whew. There's no way that didn't hurt. He's in the middle of that big lake, just swimming. Just out there swimming. They made it. Woo. Now we finally beat it. Woohoo! Grab some popcorn, sit back. I might actually go grab a snack.
We made it.
Yeah, we sure did.
Watch those end cutscenes. Thirsty. Something to drink. They flew in one big circle.
Oh no, Migs! There's no way out! What are we gonna do?
We've come too far to let them stop us now. Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on.
Locked on target. I got towed.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
Bulk 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Bulk 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Bulk 19, do you copy? Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
I believe that was Sean Icestone.
Look! The MiGs, they're turning back! Woo!
Well done, Snake.
The MiG's disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
To meet me?
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
Snake's going to Alaska. Save the game? Sure. Kind of weird that they make you save right here. It's like, save to watch the ending? I mean, I guess so.
So what are you going to do now? Go back to the KGB?
What do you want me to do?
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
And I still owe you a dinner.
Is that part of your mission too?
Oh. I don't think I can play this song.
Is it an order?
It's getting steamy. The mission's over. They're giving in to urges.
with the forbidden fruit of knowledge. Forgive me, Snake.
What's funny is Snake probably passed out before anything actually happened because she drugged him. She drugged the wine.
Good morning, Snake. I hope you slept well. First of all, I have to apologize. I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA. I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army. It was all a lie. I tricked you. And I'm sorry. The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgin was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The 2 NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgin, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy too. I got the film containing the legacy, and also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help. I too am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgin couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy and to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you. But I can't do it. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life. but because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And you have to live.
She stole his leather jacket, too. My goodness. And his motorcycle?
Snake,
I accept this award.
listen to me. She didn't
On
betray
behalf
the
of the
United
entire
States.
team.
No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission.
Hey, did they
knowing
fix
full
this
well what
scene?
was going to happen. Self-sacrifice. Because that was her duty.
Hey, they did fix this scene. The scene was kind of messed up in the HD collection.
You are above even the boss. I hereby
They
award
just
you
patched
the
it to fix
title
all the audio bugs.
Big Boss.
I'm in the same room as those people I was talking to over the radio.
Patriot.
What? There he is! Ocelot, what are you doing out there? I knew this was all rigged. Who put you up to this? Was it Zero? Was it Sigint? Was it that nameless guy right there? Was it Paramedic? It was you, wasn't it, CIA Director? Definitely not gonna shake your hand. This is all your fault. How dare you order me to kill the boss? Order her to kill the Sorrow, you freak.
We could use an infiltration unit like Fox in the army. Someone like him to handle our top secret sneaking missions for us.
Oh, it still doesn't match up.
A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show.
You're happy with Zero after
They
that.
planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volk
Oh, what's up his
and
slave? I wonder why he's so upset. It's not like he went on a mission and had to kill the boss or anything.
The boss could have earned Volgan's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest.
Yeah, Snake, come have a glass of champagne. Oh, why did you feel like it, buddy?
But then something happened that
See you next time, Gray Fox. Thanks again for stopping by Nintendosense YouTube channel, checking out the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection with me. Stopping by for all these games.
Chef demanded that the US government
I'll probably stream more of the Master Collection here and there
They couldn't just abort the
as I
operation
play
to
it,
steal the legacy.
but I won't stream it
So
end
the
to end
operation
like
itself
every
was
aspect of what I
greatly
do.
expanded and revised. The
Probably
authorities
play
in Washington
Metal Gear
knew
1
that
and
in
2
order
as
to
well.
prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid
And
of the
I
boss,
don't think you can stream the digital
and that
graphic
one of their
novels,
own would have to do the job.
but we could try.
The
I could
public
upload a
couldn't be
section
allowed
of
to
it and
find
see
out
if it'll
about
let
it.
me.
Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive. And she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple.
That's kind of twisted, don't you think?
That was the way the government wanted it.
Sounds like something
That
the
was
government would
mission
do.
She was given, and she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end.
You know what's a trip is
But I think she wanted
Metal Gear Solid 4 literally
all
starts
people
in this field.
to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory.
This one,
Not
the
as a
beginning of the
soldier.
series. That one, the end of the series.
But as a woman.
Bookending 1
But-
and 2.
She was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
Sad. Khrushchev is ousted from power. Brezhnev becomes the first secretary of the Communist Party. As China conducts its first successful nuclear test. SIGINT joins ARPA. The U.S. government conducts a study on emergency medical treatment. Eva disappears without a trace. Paramedic establishes the first paramedic system. Major Zero disbands Fox. The United States accumulates the remainder of the Philosopher's Legacy, changes its name to the Patriots. Carries on the traditions of Major Zero and his Fox unit. Big Boss establishes Foxhound. Delivers Les Enfants Terribles Project. 1972. The sons of Big Boss are born. Da 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 da. Hey, it's my turn to play. Coming up soon on Nintendosense YouTube channel, Gray Fox streams Metal Gear Solid The Master Collection. Oh, gotta turn that off. You guys can't hear that. You can hear me sing it. Oh, that sounds terrible, but... Hell, you've got a way too far. Tell you where to go. But they don't know. You'd better take it all. They'll tell you what they know, but they won't show. Oh, I've got something in my throat. I need to be alone while I suffer. So you've got a way to kill. They're picking on you still, but they don't know. Son, you'd better wait to shine. They'll tell you what is yours, but they'll take mine. Oh, I've got something in my throat. I need to be alone while I suffer. Oh, there's a hole inside my boat. I need to stay afloat for the summer long. Oh, something in my throat. But they won't know. That's it. Song's over. Thanks for listening. I think we can play this song. La 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 Don't be afraid of the snake eater just because you got a wedding fall. Yeah. What do you got to say, Ocelot? What do you have to say for yourself? Do 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 do. Amazing. Can't wait for the patches. I gotta patch this thing. Had a great time playing it, bugs and all. The Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1. It inspired me to rise to greatness and offer you better streaming audio video quality. Hope this was entertaining. It was entertaining to rewatch, actually. Probably because of the gameplay, the story. Not so much because of this. Oh, thanks again for watching, everybody. Especially those of you that stayed to the end. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up for more content like this. Shout out to Ross and Gray Fox for stopping by this live stream. We'll see you next time on Nintendosense YouTube channel. Let's see what Ocelot has to say.
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed. Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Grozny Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday. Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well.
He's alluding to the plans for Metal Gear.
I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam. Of course, I'm always at the CIA's disposal, Mr. Director.
I knew it! Let's see how bad I did. Continued 4 times. Alert phase 17 times. Humans killed 38 people. Seriously injured 34 times. 9 life bars. Life medicine used 6 times. Plants and animals captured 44 kinds. How many animals are there total? I missed a couple, didn't I? There's 46 kinds, right? Let's see. Total number of plants and animals in Snake Eater. 46 different plants and animals and 2 types of food. So no, I did not. I did not get them all. I must have missed a couple of birds, I believe. I believe I missed the King Cobra. Yeah. The King Cobra and I missed the red Adavidit. Avidavid. It's Birdsea. It's like in the Granny Gorky exterior outside walls area. It's not in many locations, so that's what I missed. And I figured I missed that, and I got everything else. Including Tsuchinoko. Okay, that's cool. Kind of wish I would have got them all, but this wasn't that kind of playthrough. We'll do a playthrough where I get them all and I get all the Gakkos, and then we'll do a no kills, no alerts playthrough as well. At least we got the single action army, the Patriot, we got a tuxedo, we got a camera. I already had DPM and Aus camo, but sure. That's it. Game over, bro. Is there any post-game content that you unlock? Besides the, the unlocks, like stealth camo that I didn't get, or the bandana, which I didn't get. That was amazing. Thanks again for watching Nintendosense YouTube channel. Thanks for dropping all thumbs up and hanging out and chatting with me and stuff like that. Special. No, I don't think there is anything. There's the demo theater. I can load up the demo theater. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, I think there's a couple extra scenes in the demo theater that you don't get till you beat the game. That's about it. Yeah, there's extra scenes in the Peep demo theater. I think that's it. Alright, well thanks again for watching Nintendosense YouTube channel. So we took a look at Metal Gear Solid 3 as part of the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection, and we finally beat it. We beat the boss. We beat the game. It was sweet. I'll see you next time. Stay solid. Stay safe.